Hello everyone, welcome back to the Hogs of War Super Shotgun Challenge. Last time it went off pretty good, although we had one kind of mishap where we only hit one of the Super Shotgun bullets somehow on mission 3. And the other mishap, of course, getting a phone call. Hopefully, no one will disturb us today, and I never found out who actually called me. I normally just get a random phone call from somewhere in the US. Never know where from, but I do. But with that out of the way, we're going to be finishing up Hogshead, and we're going to be doing... Gosh, I don't know what are we going to be doing, 2 or 3 missions today, because it depends on how mission 6 goes. Because that one can be a pain if we do it wrong. And if we do it right, it can still go wrong, because that's just how this game works. You'll get punished even if you mess up once most time. But we aren't on hard mode, so there is a bit of forgiveness, whatever. I can't. Yeah. English. It's hard language. Either way, I do not remember what I did for practicing this mission. Just gonna be straight up honest. I do not remember how I practiced this mission. But I got an idea that might be crazy enough to work here. Because the map gets cut off over there with the water. So the hills aren't there. So hopefully we can shoot this guy over and out. There we can. Just enough. The super shotgun is the funnest weapon to run around with, but not in my top 5 favorite weapons because it's really usable in a casual playthrough for me. Speedrunners, like, you use the gun very often. And what the crap was that? We're on normal. Like, we're not Mighty Pigs. We're Team Lard. What crap? What kind of shot was that? Typically they can't hit the broadside of a barn yet. At least till they get mortars because they have much larger explosions. Well, I guess we're gonna have to deal with you first. I'll try and push you into your medic buddy there. A little bit more than that, but that'll work. He didn't take any fall damage from that surprisingly. Although one thing I did find out, if you shoot them hard enough into the building, they'll get stuck. So I'm going to try to avoid shooting them into the shelters because I don't want to get them stuck. We don't want to watch a pig just continuously do the get up animation for about 5 minutes, do we? And that's if we're lucky, if they get out of the shelter, because then they'll just be stuck perpetually. Well, either way, let's go grab this okay, and we'll loop back around and go to them. We'll worry about this guy last. Even though he's a really hard target to fight. This espionage class is the hardest class to fight because, well, when they hide, the super shotgun can't actually get through their defense. Like, you can't shoot through the hide. You might be able to, you can open it up and maybe get 1 damage on them, but if they hide again, it's going to take a really long time. Okay, terrible jump. Better jumps. I should get some damage. Nope, no 4. I keep looking for the 4 every time. Let me do that. Oh, please hit you, buddy. Oh, come on. They always find the sweet spot where they can shoot straight through them. I don't try it, so I'm not going to look for a sweet spot where I can shoot straight through my ally. That's something I particularly want to rely on. But either way, we're going to continue on our merry way here. Thankfully, we're the highest class engineer you can get, so we do have 120 health for each pig. And we're going to start shooting the medic now, because he'll take 2 shots and then they'll both be down. And maybe we can distract the other gunner and have him attack the shelter. Oh, there's the 4. If you can spot it in the... There was the 4 for the fall damage. Like I said, rare occurrence, but it is there. And I've only found it when I shoot pigs into each other. And of course, you'd find that angle. But we might be able to get some payback with that shot there. Because the way he's standing, I think we can get him out. I'm going to try at least, because, you know, why not? And I always jump into that health kit just because I always end up in the water after grabbing it. Because it picks you up in the air a little bit. Which is not fun. Just like that one did, because we're just kind of floating here. For no reason. Don't know why some health kits are like that, but they are. Alright, let's shoot him from down here so we can get a really high angle. Alright. This is gonna always be entertaining. Holy crap. And just like that, he's gone. I just love the super shotgun for the ridiculous chord you can do with it. Alright, he's gonna be smart and attack the guy behind him. Okay, Shotty, you're getting a little low for comfort here, buddy. But we should be able to take care of these two now. Yeah, let's turn around here, Izzy. Get on the bridge. And then we'll continue on our merry way over here. Ah, crap. Hate it when that happens. The button just doesn't register. But we're gonna do this again. I don't know. I'm not that extreme of an angle. Yeah, that should work. And there's a double kill. And there's the 4 again. Hopefully he doesn't land next to Shotty. Oh, great. Don't go in the water. Okay. Hopefully the gunner is distracted by these two who are quite literally hugging. Just about. Well, they are in hugging distance at least. And that won't work. He might still hit us though. Okay, because I noticed sometimes the corners of the shelters are pretty easy to shoot through. Alright, let's see if we can push him over there.
Like shooting fish in a barrel.
I know he's not going to get out of the map, but he's going to get in the water. Ah, boy, he's smart. We're going to go to the land first. And now this is kind of awkward, because typically there's no one on that side over there. And we can get to it. There's no problem getting to it. It's just weird. I guess he's going to hit both of us, though. Nope, only in past us. Alright, let's get Shotty some payback here. This should be the final shot of this level. Even though, since it's at a longer distance, there's a chance we'll miss one. But I don't think we will. Oh, he didn't even try. Daggum. Well, there we go. That's hogshead. That was pretty easy. And we had a bit of a close call with Shotty there, but not that bad. And we're gonna, like I told in past us that in the beginning levels with the bonus medals, I might try to go for those. Later on though, like beyond mission 20, I may decide not to go for the extra medals just because at that point it's really difficult to complete this challenge, but we'll see. And yeah, I know I can upgrade people. And we've all heard that speech before. So we'll go ahead and continue on to Saustrailia, which is pretty balanced out with pigs. But the next town has 2 British. When you play as Mighty Pigs, it's really a lot more randomized of who will own how much land. It won't be as equal as it is in when you just choose a normal team. But this level, you know, you're probably thinking it's going to be really difficult with the super shotguns. And it can be. But because of watching the speedruns of this game, it's actually rather easy to get out of this minefield. But sadly enough, we cannot use that, which is the super airbrush. We can't use it. But I'm going to try one thing, but I think I've gotten it before, but it doesn't work. Yeah, if you land on the mine, and you keep running, you'll fall off. You'll get enough distance to not get hit by the explosion, but not always. I think particularly in that spot there, it's not possible to do. And also, I would like to point out now that that guy is not supposed to do that. He is supposed to hide. He typically does. But, you know, when you make a video on something, everything has to go the complete wrong direction. But since Izzy took the mine out of that area, we can now cross easily. So we're going to take care of these guys. And always going to attempt to. Again, in practice, I've known this game to be really, difficult because it changes. Like, you can't expect the same thing to happen twice every time. Oh, come on. But particularly whenever I try practicing for anything, even the Grunt Squad playthrough, everything went out the window so quickly because they won't do the same exact thing every time. This one, like I just said there, he wasn't supposed to shoot him. It's supposed to be a poison gas. Now in a poison gas, he doesn't typically take a turn, he just hides. This guy typically poison gases. I'm hoping Izzy gets another turn, but at this rate, it's not gonna happen. Which sucks to say. But now I'm a small bit conflicted here. But I think I know what I'm gonna try, because typically, in practice at least, I went for the other bombardier. I would take care of him. But this guy pushed himself up on a hill. So I'm gonna attempt to shoot this guy out of the map. Even though it might be a bit of a long shot. He's on a hill, so we can get the angle to shoot him even higher than normal. And have no land interfere. I know that's not higher than normal, but because the angle, it went off a lot easier. Alright, that could be really bad. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. And we won't even see it happen. Oh no. Hey, we got lucky like they did. Okay, I'm gonna try to kill this sniper now. Why? Because if I can do that, then the snipers are more dangerous than the bombardiers right now. Because the bombardiers, they're not accurate enough to really be extreme threats. But this guy's kind of at a bad angle. But it's so close to the edge of the map that should be easy. And the bombardiers typically don't move in this mission. I don't think I've ever actually seen them move. Nice job. And as long as he doesn't kill anyone here, we should be able to finish this next turn. Oh, no, he didn't move, didn't he? Okay, pinch type, don't take 60. Okay, no, that's a bad angle. That might do something, but not gonna be 60. Gonna do about 30. Well, yeah, close to it, but we should be able to finish it this turn. I mean, even if I didn't know about this little jump over here, there's still another spot where you can do that. Finish the same strategy, just because a lot of the spots, mainly over there on the left side of the minefield, are only one mine wide, so you can do the same thing. But I think the reason they do that in speedruns is to distract that sniper so he doesn't run away. Which makes sense. Because in speedrun you're supposed to... And the main thing about this game in speedrunning is AI manipulation. If you can distract the AI as much as possible, it will help you out. Because they take forever sometimes. Alright, hopefully we hit them for all these. There we go. Well, that was pretty quick, 5 turns. That's pretty good in my opinion. Especially since the first time we didn't attack. I'll take it. Even though I'm finishing. Speedrunners, I think, do that mission in 4 turns. 3 or 4. But hey, I'm no professional speedrunner at this. I'll leave that there in Pastus. Or in Pastor. I always forget if it's in Pastus or in Pastor. This guy. Alright, yeah, we got enough time to do communication breakdown. This mission is a bit more difficult because, I mean, obviously we can't use the Super TNT, which is the main deal to destroy the pillboxes or kill the pigs. Which is what I use it for pretty much all the time. Because the pillboxes are hardly a threat, because even in Marty Pigs, I can't aim. But either way, let's go ahead and start here. And I believe the first thing I did in my my practice was take care of the power tech, because, well, I have bad luck with this mission in that if he lives most of the time, he will kill 2 of my pigs immediately. Because he shoots the mortar just right where it knocks them off the side of the map. Because they stood up there in that little corner. So I'm going to try and push him towards, well, the edge of the map. Or maybe even push him out of the map, because I just realized how close that is. I like how this, you don't even have to aim at all to do this mission. To do any of these missions really with the super shotgun. And scout, you're not dangerous at all. The pillboxes and the bombardier are the most dangerous part. But the bombardier is much more dangerous because explosives do a lot, splash damage. Pillboxes can't hit the outside of a barn. Although I'll give him that. That was a decent thought. Even though it did nothing, it was a decent thought. Okay. I always try to avoid sliding there, but it almost never works. Alright, we're gonna push the scout into the medic. And see if we can get them to... See if we can get the medic to shoot the scout. And there's the 4 again. I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh no, that rifle's going through his hat. Hey, alright, that'll work. And now we'll push the scout into the... not the scout, the medic into the scout. And this is one trick you can also try if you want to. If you can get that slide to happen right, you can bounce across that island over here. I've only gotten it twice, but it's a fun thing to do. It only costs back 2 health. So unless you're playing on half health, it really don't matter. One, kind of try and separate your troops here so they're not on the same plane. And same height plane, so they can't both get hit in one pillbox usage. Because of course the pillbox is going to aim for them. He's aiming up the down, alright. But maybe he'll shoot the own fellas, which would be great. Oh, not yet, no one. Okay, I guess that works. But yeah, like I said, in levels where vehicles are there, we are allowed to use the shrapnel grenades on the vehicles only. And if it accidentally hits a pig, that's nothing we can do about that. But I asked that on Discord because, Mission 12 was a pain to do with only the super shotgun. It was possible. It was possible, but it was very close. But because of that, I decided to ask the question if I was allowed to use shrapnel grenades on vehicles. Because I wasn't even thinking about Mission 13, because that's all pillboxes. Okay. I don't even know what the medic... Okay, that's a scout. Alright, now we just have the pillboxes. And they should be pretty easy to send off with the shrapnel grenades. And then, if you've played this mission, you know who's inside them. Oh, he's aiming at the right guy. Oh, we're ahead. Yes, he will. Oh, I'll give him credit for that one. Alright, let's take a jog on over here. And I'm going to pick up this Super TNT, but I'm not going to use it. There's going to be some instances where I pick up a weapon, but don't use it. So the enemy can't use it on me, because I don't want them to have a Super TNT, But let's go ahead and destroy this pillbox here. There we go. That's the only use for the shrapnel grenade, I swear. And I know you can use it to get some damage on pigs. If you can do it right, I've never done it right. And he'll try that every time. Oh. Ah. He's never drowned though. Well then, Izzy's getting beat up there. Are the health kits gonna come in? Yeah, that one will. We'll take it. And just because I can, just to make sure. Me picking up these crates, like, I'm not going to use this, even though it's a really strong weapon. It's, like I said, so the enemy can't use it, because Super TNG is a massacre. And same thing with the, and later on levels with the airstrikes that drop. So I'm going to be picking up weapons, but I'm not going to be using them. But let's go ahead and run you back on over here. Let's get to an awkward angle. And hopefully I got that angle right, so we'll destroy it. Not quite. And I even hit the shelter for good measure. Oh well. He won't be able to aim at him now, so he probably will aim at the guy on the other side of the shelter. So in other words, waste his turn. Although the shelter's gonna be practically unusable. You know? Yeah, one more round of shots like that, it'll be gone. Alright, let's on over here and we'll distract this grunt by standing close to him. And hopefully we can throw this right. There we go. That's how it's supposed to happen. And they should be distracted by him. He might try and go in the shelter. Even if he does, the shelter doesn't have any health left to really defend him. I think he knows the shelter doesn't have much health, so he's going to try and run away. So he's going to take his leisurely stroll on over here. Then he's going to turn on over here. And the health kit will drop over here eventually. I don't know when, but it's only 10. I always thought they were higher, but I know they're only 10. For some reason when I was a kid, I always thought they were like 30. It'd be nice if they were higher, but at the same time, I guess it'd be really annoying. And because the AI being the AI, I can always get an attack off, even with 3 seconds on the clock. And I'll give him that. That was a decent shot. But nothing we can't handle. Yeah, we're pretty much done now. This level is not that hard, surprisingly enough. The first level where we'll actually have a challenge is probably mission 12 and 13. Oh, he almost made it across the water. Almost. Ah, that's the okay. You'll probably grab that. Oh yeah, look at that. Now I can see him waddle around. He's limping now. Now he waddles. Although I don't think jumping in this state is faster. I think it's the same speed actually. I think it's only when you're limping is jumping faster. But in any case, you really don't want to get down to that amount of health. So if you notice you're down to that health, you know, hide or something, get away. He's gonna stand on. No, what's he doing? He's gonna do the same thing he did last time, which is waste our time and then throw a grenade. Ouch! That was a nice throw. Okay, but let's go finish the job here. Take this little ice little jump here. Well, I don't know what they call it. I'd say it's ice. Yep. I'll make this ice jump walks in water. Okay, the second jump is better. Still not great, but better. Time to send you flying. Oh, actually, he's probably gonna slide. Still satisfying though. And there we go. If I knew who your mother was, I might. But I don't think that's something that will ever be explained because it's just a quote because the fun of it. But yeah, that was fun. We had a pretty good set of missions there. Did alright. We actually, yeah, I just thought about that. We'll probably see some difficulty in the next mission because I always forget about this one. Good old I Spy. Alright. This one's I Spy or... No, this is Spying Game. The next one's I Spy. Either way, I hate missions and spies. Although I hope you guys enjoyed. Actually, let's take a quick look at the kill count, because why not? Izzy, 7 missions, 9 kills. Not bad. Pinstripe, 7 missions, 5 kills. Bless you. Shoddy, 7 missions, 6 kills. And of course these two have 6 because they want the first one. But let's see here. 6 missions, 5 kills. Almost a kill per mission. And as usual, my last pig barely has any kills. But, you know, 6 missions, 4 kills. But typically my last pig is a medic, so makes sense. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you have a good day, and I will see y'all later. Bye-bye.